in the universe in a way to transform the consciousness around us. That's a reality. We believe in technology, and we believe in scholastic achievement. We believe in knowledge, but we don't believe in bringing more chi, energy, life force into the form that we exist in. We don't acknowledge that. That's what we have to get back into. Because no matter how many books we read, no matter how much we depend on man's technology, only as much power as you can handle in this vehicle is the speed that it can produce progress on this planet. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Literally. Only. So we can't get back into that until we feel secure being in and as the selves that we are. This is very important because most of us have been trying to be somebody else, thinking that that was the goal that we were supposed to be achieved. But we were already on an evolutionary progress to complete perfect unfoldment. We got off of that process to receive information from others who presented themselves as if they somehow had more knowledge than us and that they had the right way, not realizing that the right way is in the universe. Y'all hear what I'm saying? The right way is inside of this universe, and we are all in tune with that way. But how do we get in tune with it? By getting more into ourselves and out of the dogmatism, the philosophy, the religion, and the superstition that the society has gave us. It taught us that we were sinners and that we didn't know who we were and that we needed Jesus Christ or Prophet Muhammad or any of these individuals to find out who we are. Or in Hinduism, they teach that we need this or that deity, or we need this or that meditation or this or that yoga practice in order to find out who we are. And all those came from somebody who found out who they were. So the more you depend on them, the more you don't resemble the person who found them finding out who they were. Y'all hear what I'm saying? When you embark upon the path of unfolding into your true self, you will discover your own meditation techniques. You will discover your own yoga postures. Your form will be brought into existence. To many, it will look chaotic because they're used to religiosity. You got to fit in this box or that box. And the problem is that we have all fit into so many boxes that we cannot ensure freedom for any of us. Everybody is in a box and looking to put somebody else in a box. And this is the way. But it's not. You must get out of all the boxes, like Lauryn Hill said in that song that I like so much. The key is to get out of all the boxes. And as we begin to get out of those boxes, to many we will begin to look insane to them. We're not insane, we have just escaped their comprehension. We have escaped what the program has told them that we could be. But then something happens when you go through the point where you appear to be insane. Then you start taking on a perfect form. They say, wait a minute, this ain't crazy, this is something deep right here. Wait, there's something else here. First it was looking crazy, but now it's taking on form. It's like your dreadlocks when they grow. Most people, when they start off with twists, they say, you know, my hair look crazy. I don't want to grow locks because I don't want my hair to look crazy for this particular amount of time. So they never grow their locks. But what happens is when the locks begin to grow, then they begin taking on shapes, becoming rooted. They begin to look like tree trunks and vines and roots, and it begins to look like a natural phenomenon. Well, that's what happens when we come into the realization of ourselves. It looks wild for a minute, but it's taking on its own shape, not the shape of anything else. It's the uniqueness that makes it look so mad, that makes it look so insane because it's unique, and everything that looks like everything else is considered normal. Normal just means it looks like everything else. That's it. And if it begins to look like something else, then it's considered insane or out of the box. But this is what happens. When it begins to really unfold and take on its real actual form, then that form becomes dominant. And then other things begin to make themselves in the likeness of that. And now it becomes a new normality. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But what we're presenting to be the new normality is not nothing new at all. It's something old that's being reborn and being remanifested into the universe. And it's a process that we have to allow to take its complete path. It has to take its complete form. So when we begin to step outside of their boxes, people won't know you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're this, you're that. It really won't even matter.